Guys, it's Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to talk about Broadway musicals that are being turned into movies. Some of these we know we're expecting, and some of these are in pre-production or pre-development. So let's get to this. All right, The Color Purple is coming out this Christmas, December 2023, starring Fantasia Barrino and Haley Bailey and Taraji P. Henson. I hope they don't screw this musical up. It's such a great one, and so I'm really looking forward to it. Mean Girls, starring Renee Rapp and Anjuri Rice. I know Tina Fey has a hand in it, just like she did the stage musical, which I saw. I didn't think it was as funny as the original movie, so we'll see how it transfers back into a movie. So we'll see. Wicked Part 1 coming out next November of 2024. I have really strong feelings about this, that John M. Chu decided to split this musical up into 2 parts. I have a video about it, a video dedicated just to this, with my strong, passionate feelings. Go check that out. Girl from North Country. Now this is in pre-production, but it is starring, or set to star, Olivia Colman and Woody Harrelson. This is a pretty new show. It just came out in the last couple of years, so they jumped on that one. All right, this is in like pre-development. Beautiful, the Carole King musical starring Daisy Edgar Jones. I think she is a lovely young actress, really talented. She's starred in a couple of big movies and TV series like Where the Crawdads Sing. I didn't know she could sing. You have to have a pretty big voice for this show. I know like Jessie Mueller starred in the original production, so we'll see. I mean, high hopes for that one. All right, Merrily We Roll Along, the classic Sondheim musical, set to star Beanie Feldstein, Ben Platt, and Paul Mescal. I'm looking forward to Ben Platt. I don't know. I mean, Beanie got such strong reactions and reviews after her, role in Funny Girl. So I don't know if it's fair to judge her again already, prejudging her for this. She might do much better. Maybe she's much more suited for a role in Merrily We Roll Along. So I'm just gonna roll on. South Pacific. Okay, this could be really exciting. This has been talked about since like 2018, but set to star Michelle Williams as Nellie Forbush, which I could totally see her. I think she is perfect for that role. But they've also cast Hugh Jackman as Emil, which I could totally see, and they have great chemistry. We already know they have great chemistry from The Greatest Showman. And Justin Timberlake, interesting cast. So, but we'll see. All right, Sunset Boulevard, starring Glenn Close. Guys, she originated this in 1994, 30 years ago. So if they're gonna do it already. Once on this island, Disney has acquired the rights, so we'll see how that goes. Mark Platt Productions, Ben Platt's dad, has acquired the rights to Oliver and Little Shop. Would Ben Platt make a good Seymour? I think he would. Not that he's going to cast his son, but I think Ben Platt would make a good Seymour. Would he make a good Fagin? I think he might make a good Fagin. Is he too young for Fagin? I think he'd make a better Fagin than Bill Sikes. Bill Sikes, yeah. I don't know. I think he's too nice for Bill Sikes. Yeah. Maybe a better Fagin. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, one of my favorite musicals. But John M. Chu is set to direct. Is he going to split that up into 2 parts? Really. I'm so bitter about that. Go check out my video. And this is a wish list. I say it's a wish list, not my wish list, but it's a wish list of, I call it a wish list because these musicals have been in production or pre-production for so long. It's like, are they ever going to get made? Or are they just wishes that they're going to get made? So Miss Saigon, that would be epic. I would love to see a movie of Miss Saigon. Also, Jekyll and Hyde. Yes, I would love to see a movie musical of Jekyll and Hyde. Spring Awakening. Gypsy. The first one was so classic, starring Rosalind Russell and Natalie Wood. But, you know, go for it. Guys and Dolls. Again, first one, classic, with Marlon Brando as Sky Masterson, Frank Sinatra as Nathan Detroit. But if they can top that, go ahead. The 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. I always have trouble with that title, but maybe because I don't really like the show. So, you know, I'm sorry. If that's one of your favorite shows, I'm sorry. I just really dislike that musical. Flower Drum Song, that's not one of those that comes to mind like, oh, they need to do the movie of Flower Drum Song. It's just not one of my favorites. And King and I. King and I is another one of those. It was so classic the first time with Yul Brynner and Deborah Kerr. It's like, do they need to make that one again? Anyway, there you go. There are some musicals set to come, set to be made into movies, or hopefully at some point down the road. I hope you like that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out all my other videos, and please click the like button if you like this. See you in my next.